Line. Huddled up.
Got cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs.
Up now, 3rd and long. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are.
Hands up, Lee! Here we go, T. Here I come, here I come.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. And past the 35, he'll be dropped again. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Defense.
So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football.
Still 1st down.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Well, they didn't really have to earn that 1st down, did they?
Well, they're not having earned much, are they? Back-to-back penalties. First was 1st and 5, and now they give them a 1st down.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Miller. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down now, it's Miller, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and it's now a 7-0 game. A drive that time of 6 plays. And Lamar Miller caps it off with a touchdown run. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Able to slither by. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. So now the Bengals get ready for their first drive. They're led out by their big-bodied electric quarterback, Cam Newton.
Cam has all the skills that you're looking for. The arm that can do everything, the ability to run, hard to bring down because of his size, but the joy that he plays the game, I think that's his stock in trade. That's his calling card. That's what sets him apart from other players.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still first down.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
Check three. Switch. Tight dog. Gun. Eight. Gun. Great. Eight. Great.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him.
Offense.
Check 50.
So that's going to push him back half the distance.
Come on now, let's go.
Still first down.
Sooner or later, we should get a snap, I think. This is now 1st and 25 after another penalty.
20. 8. Great. 8. Gun. 20. Gun. Check it out. Gun. 8.
From his goal line here, Newton. And they will finally get him to the ground as he's forced to tuck it and take the sack.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Line of scrimmage back at their own 3 now as they come up 2nd and long. And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Great. 20. Great. 8. 20. Switch it. Come on, switch it. 8. Great. 8. Gun. 20. Gun. 8. No. 8. He's checking crack. Check.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Offense.
Slam. Bang.
So that penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal line.
Watch the shot. Gun. Great. 8. Great. 8. 20. Great. 20. 8. Check 36. Great. 8. Check. Gun. 20. Gun. 8. Hey, switch gears. He's checking. Crack. Gun. 8.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him.
Offense.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
So they'll walk him back half the distance.
Still 2nd down.
Ready? You can set, ready?
And boy, again, they won't get this off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
What's that? Right at the 8. SOS. Great. 8.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him.
Offense.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
20. Great, great. Check 24. Watch 8. Great, great, great. 8. Wall. Gun. Express. Hey, watch it. Watch 20. Check 26. Check 26. Watch the 6. Gun.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Offense.
They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Gun. 8. 6. Great. 8. Great. 8. Watch safety creep.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
Offense.
Kill.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Here we go. 20. Great. Back. Check 13. Check 13. 8. Great. 8. Gun. 20. Gun. Goose. Joker. 8. 8. Great. 8. Great.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Offense.
Check 31. Check 3. He's coming.
So that one will be accepted.
Check.
Still second down.
Check 3. That's it. 20. 8. 20. Check. Great. Check. Watch the twist. 8. Great. 8. Gun. Watch the whip. Shift. Check 24. 20. Gun. 8.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
Offense.
Check the backer. Check. Crush.
So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error,
Still second
and
down.
it'll back him up 5 yards.
Here we go. 8. Check 180. All that. Great. 8. Great. 8. Check 99. Great. 20. 20. Big dance. Go. Slam. Tighten up. 8. Great.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Offense.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay.
Still second down.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
Delay of game. Offense.
Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
Still second down.
180. 180. Mike 91. Get your swarm on.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him.
Offense.
Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
Under crunch. 8. Great. No. 8.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Offense.
Slam. Slam.
And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Still second down.
Set. Great. 180. 20. 8. Great. 8. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Gun. 20. Gun. 36.
Just beating the play clock is Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make the score 14-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still first down.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Switch. Check 4.
And that'll set them back 5.
Check 52.
Still first down.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Gun. Gun. 8. Great.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Great. 20. 8. Gun. 20. Gun. Check. 8. Gun. 8. Great. 8.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Offense.
Check. Fresno.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Still first down.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
20. Great. 20. 8. Gun.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
Offense.
Check 99.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the play off in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Gun. Rush in. Pick the edge. Come 8. Gun. Tighten up. Alert 3. Gun. 8. Great.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Offense.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
I'm coming after you. Jay. Great. 8. Undercross. Great. Sponge. Spin roll. West. 20. He's checking crack. Great. 20. 8.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
Offense.
Bang. 49. Check 49.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Still first down.
All day, baby, all day.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Gun. 20. Gun. 36. 8. Gun. 8. Great. 8. 8.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Offense.
Switch gears. He's checking.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
Offense.
So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Delay of game, offense.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay.
Still first down.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
28.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Offense.
Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Gun. 20. Gun. 8.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
Offense.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
Still first down.
Gun.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Delay of game, offense.
Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Still first down.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
Offense.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him. Now, because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Watch the pass. Greg. Check 20. Greg. 8. Greg. 20. Greg. 20. Check 43. 6 guys. Check 8. Check. Gun. 20. Hot. Watch safety. Gun. 8. Gun. 8. Gun. 8. Greg.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Offense.
Check 13.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Still first down.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Share. Let's go, boys, bring it up.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on
offense.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the play off in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
55, 25. Great, 20. Great. 20.
They toss to Freeman. Oh, and safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A shotgun handoff now to Miller, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
From midfield here, Dalton. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
14 moving. 14's moving.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Caught by his running back, Sayers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
A run, this is Sayers. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. We'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Andy Dalton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that will stretch the lead to 3 scores now at 19-0. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
This will be taken about the 12.
Let's go.
Bengals offense taking the field again. And, you know, 0-8, as we talked about earlier, for the 6th time in team history. That passes the Buccaneers for the most 0-8 starts by an NFL franchise. If you're a Bengals fan, that's not a record that you want to hang on to.
No, it's a dubious record, and let's face it, when you're 0-8 or facing 0-8, you play a little bit of desperation, don't you? How about them going for it on 4th down 6 times in London? They converted 4 times, but that's a lot of times to go for it. That just tells you you have nothing to lose. And Coach Taylor, Zach Taylor, he said they won't tank the rest of the year. Now, they do have an open week in Week 9, so we know it'll be true then. But I do think they'll continue to try and play hard for them. They're just not very good.
And the schedule is going to be tough. They're going to host Baltimore after that open week, then go to Oakland before coming back home for the Steelers. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hit 0, 5-yard penalty.
Now, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Still 1st down.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. From the end zone, Newton. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And got his man complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards.
Coach Bruce Arians. Thomas runs some tight routes. You don't find Cameron Jordan. He finds you. City. Gilmore's got that tight coverage, like plastic wrap.
This is our time. This is
It's
our
Super
time
Cam.
right here.
Flash Gordon, merciless on the run. All right, Dot City, snappers. Aha! You made it! Welcome to Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started. Starting out with the run. First down, going to the ground. And he's finally taken down, but not before dipping his feet into enemy waters. Crossing into enemy territory. Things are starting to heat up. First down on the ground. Y'all seeing this drive? The offense is in great field position after that last play. From the red zone, Newton. This is caught. That's pretty close to the first. Should be easy enough to pick it up. Second down, they're running. Touchdown on the ground. Okay, snappers, you've got my attention. Here we go. Bruce Arians looking to get his squad in for two. Here's a toss coming right. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. Eight on the board. Not the best start, but you can still win. Tied up first. The first carry now for Melvin Gordon. And that's going to be Earl Thomas on the tackle. That last play was a pickup of 8 yards. That's going to make the upcoming second down a little less stressful. On second down, here's Newton rolling to his left. Here's an example of Newton's first law of motion. Behind on the scoreboard. Don't matter. That's when the Dot City offense comes alive. First down, going to the ground. And they take him down after a really nice run.
Ready.
This time, Newton will throw it. Now he's forced out the pocket. First down on the ground. Not much, but they'll have to take it. One-yard gain last time. Come on now. You can do better than that. This time, Newton will throw it. He's going to air it out. And this will be incomplete. A hard pop to make the ball drop. Incomplete on second. Try completing one this time. Throwing is Newton on third. Goes left. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's super cam. And they'll finally bump him out, but not after a big game. Fourth down. Everybody's watching. You're in the fourth and short. Coach Becker wants to go to the Newton. Getting a lesson in the laws of gravity. Taken down on the sack. Chins up, D-City. You'll be back. Heading to the field with pinpoint accuracy, it's Dot City. Feel the squeeze of the Bosa Constrictor. Eddie J takes the football away. In the air, on the ground, Russell can put it down. All right, Dot City, record breakers. This is Superstar KO. You're starting on your own 25. Put the pressure on the other team. Drive down and get that score. And no kicking. Score on this drive, and the pressure's on them. On play action, here's Big Ben. Looking long for Crump. And just knocked away and incomplete. Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. On first down, big. London Bridge is falling down. And now there goes Big. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on third. Third down, gonna run it. kicking in baseball and no kicking in KO. Time for a first down. Here's Roethlisberger. Battle for the ball. And it's intercepted. They got it. It's... Give it up for your defense. Now make them proud. Score here and win. Wilson on first down. Oh, he's got his man wide open. It's complete. And he takes it into enemy territory just past midfield. Next up, record breakers looking to break those zeros on the scoreboard. On first and 10, Wilson. Rolling to his left. It's Wilson with the rustle and flow. And they'll finally bump him out, but not after a big gain. Looking at a 7-yard gain. Puts the offense in a good spot on second down. On second down, here's Wilson. It goes to pass. Too hot to handle. And now it's picked off. Oh, no, it's... It's all tied up. Trade 3 plays. Whoever's closest to scoring wins. Big Ben looking to throw midfield. Throwing right, and that's complete. Trey Moe keeping things moving. You should do the same thing here, player. From the gun, it's Wilson. Gonna have to eat that one. Defense net of freedom. Let's get it going. You're in the red zone, or as I like to call it, the KO zone. Roethlisberger. And his throw's gonna be incomplete. You're going to want to make sure you move this ball to the other side of the field, or it's KO. Wilson from the gun. Tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off. And you thought the record breakers were just one-hit wonders. Oh, we got hits, y'all. Chins up, D-City. You'll be back. Let's get it. It's Dodge City.
All day, baby. Let's
Watt
go.
brings energy to a defense. Time for Ace Boogie to take over. Avoided loss. Throw him deep for Randy Moss. Shut down, Dodge City. Superstar KO ain't your normal game of football. One drive from the 25. Tug of war to break ties. And no kicking. Let's go. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on. So get going on first down, Newton. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Man, you almost gave up the ball and potentially the game. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Now Newton. Can he do it? The enforcer, Harrison Smith, takes it out the air. Give it up. When I say Harrison, you say Harrison. 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 The ball's in your hands. Score a TD, and this thing is over. Starting this drive on the ground. Taken down at the 24. Lost a yard on that first down play. Don't want to start moving backwards in superstar KO. Second down, Mahomes. And he's sending it downfield. And incomplete. That hit made the ball roam free. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on third. Throwing a third down. Mahomes. Knocked back to the future. Courtesy of JJ's 99 watt sack. J.J. Watt. Fourth down. Not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the... Fourth and long. Coach Welch is calling for a throw down. Feeling that heat coming. And down he goes again. He's always delivering. Once again, Mr. J.J. Watt. Sounds like this crowd is ready for some tug of war. From midfield, it's Super King. Randy Moss makes his first catch of the game. They ran their first play. Let's see what you got on yours. It's Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls incomplete. Get some more yards here. Keep it on this side of the field. From the gun, here's Newton. Air raid. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. Here we go. Tug of war action continues. Are y'all ready? Mahomes. Wide open is his receiver. That's complete. Taking it down the left side. He'll take it to the house for a shutdown touchdown. Cheers up, D-City. You'll be back. McVay and the Breakers.
They can't hold me, coach.
Try to block Vaughn if you want to. It won't be for long. Christian McCaffrey will take your team to the promised land.
Let's go, baby.
J.J. Swat. Let's go, record breakers. Rhythm. One more thing about superstars. They make every play count.